Carl, you were about to say something. You had opinion on something?
Was I?
You had opinion on something just said.
Oh no, yeah, she was saying something about guys can't take a hint. So this is actually there's actually been research that shows that women are superior to men in general when it comes to interpreting signals. Yeah, physical or verbal or otherwise. So we are not very good. We tend to not be very good at that, whereas women are actually very good at that.
Yeah, but Windy Carlo also said something about this, right? He said that the range of guys, our range of eyes that we can see is like lesser than women. That is why guys always.
Oh, I did not know that.
That is why guys always get caught looking at other girls, but women rarely does because they do it as well. But then it's just that our sight, our range is like smaller.
We tend to miss that.
We do it this way. We got that eyes like that bawang eyes, like.
No. But that's the thing, right? Like it's actually scientifically proven that men actually have better, how do you say, like straight, like tunnel vision.
Yes.
Men focus better, but women have better peripheral vision.
Yes, that's why it is like he put it better.
Yeah. So our bodies have been tailored to basically our bodies have been tailored to the task that like each gender role has been traditionally assigned basically. So what do you need to hunt? You need to have that laser focus, right? You need to follow the prey. Whereas what do women have to do? Like traditionally, take care of the children. They need to multitask is a big one. Multitask is a big one. Yeah, and they need to be motherly and emotional because that's what a child requires for the development. See?
But going back to what Jasz said, that men in Malaysia especially, I think we need to learn how to pick up signals more.
Yeah, details. Women are very good at details.
Yeah.
So, women are very good at details. That's one of the reasons why, if you notice, like why have you compared literature, men's literature and women's literature? Have you ever done that?
And then her boobs were shiny.
What, erotica?
No. Okay, so here's an interesting thing, right? There's this quote. I can't remember who said it. I think it was Jordan Peterson, a famous psychologist, and he said that if you want to understand male attraction, watch porn. If you want to understand female attraction, read an erotic novel.
Yeah, that's true. I heard that.
Yeah. So because a woman's brain acts on words, and a mind's brain acts on images. That's why, if you notice,
that is absolutely true. That's absolutely true. As an erotica writer, I can tell you that is absolutely true. Men will watch the shit out of porn. Women think porn is actually filthy. Like they feel disgusting.
But when they read,
it depends.
But women will read the fuck out of it.
Okay, on the
Why
porn part.
do you think like 50 Shades of Grey sold so well?
Yeah. Okay, so on that, right? So there's also a difference in the types of porn that men and women watch if you read the literature, right? But I'll get to that in a bit. So for now, if you want to understand male attraction porn, female attraction, erotic novels, and that's why if you see even in magazines, men's magazines, car, woman, football player.
Women's magazine are all tiny.
All words, like how to keep him loyal.
How to this, how to that, how to do that.
Yeah, how to keep him loyal, like how to do that. Yeah, so it's all words and articles and instructions.
Show up a beer. Jesus, how
right? So that's also different. And also the difference in the porn that males and females watch respectively. So males, of course, what I said earlier about what males find attractive, the childlike features and the boobs, and that's kind of expected. So there's this book called A Billion Wicked Thoughts. Have you heard of this book?
Nope.
No.
Yeah, it's an analysis of internet habits of people, right? So they analyze the top 5 searches of women or for internet porn, and the top 5 were. You might find this really, really funny. You might have to cringe a bit also. I don't know what kind of porn you guys watch, but these are the results that came out. Okay, number 1. Number 1 top most search for women's porn was vampire.
What? Seriously?
I think they are just Twilight Sims.
Vampire. Okay, wait. See.
Generation.
Vampire. Number 2, werewolf.
Okay.
What kind of Twilight trilogy is this?
Number 3,
Mummy?
billionaire. Number 3, billionaire.
50 Shades of Grey.
Number 4, surgeon. And number 5 is the best.
What?
Number 5 is pirate.
Pirate? Okay.
Wait.
I understand that some of those women that they like bad boys and all that kind of thing.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
They're into pirate.
So you see the number one thing that women tend to find attractive in men is a man who has the capability. No, exactly. No, you're exactly right. You're exactly right.
No, imagine going up to a cis female and be like, "Hey, baby girl, let me hook that coach up."
No. Okay. So basically, right? When you look at these internet searches, what do these things tell you about women, right? What do they find attractive? I like to call this the Beauty and the Beast trope. So women tend to find attractive in men a man who has the capability to be dangerous, but is also a gentleman.
What?
Yeah.
Think about that.
A lot of girls like that kind of guys.
Think about it, because
you're talking about like a vampire, right? Yeah, you're talking like
Beauty and the Beast.
Vlad the Impaler, right? When he was an aristocrat, right?
Yeah.
But who could like murder 1,000 people?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for some reason, like a lot of females, they do like that kind of like, that kind of like when he's with his friends, he's an asshole. When he's in public, he's an asshole. But when he's like, oh, hey, baby girl, like it's a thing.
Because when you let's back to your thing about incels, right? So if you lack the capability to be dangerous, then you're harmless basically, and that is something that women find to be really a turn off. Like people can step all over you, like you don't want that as a boyfriend, right? You don't want a boyfriend who's a pushover kind of thing. That's why Twilight 50 Shades, these are so attractive to women, because they really like, oh man, this vampire, this guy, he has his teeth to my neck. He could kill me.
It's unrealistic.
No. But okay. But like on a very very serious note though, the sex part that's written in 50 Shades of Grey isn't even that good.
Why are you
Isn't even
whispering?
porn-worthy.
Why are you whispering?
But you see, women's brains don't desire sex as much as men though. That's why that like sex for women most of the time is it's in general.
There's 3 writers here, and one of them, the only woman is the erotica writer.
No, in general.
I understand the target market.
So in general, sex is secondary for women. They will tend to look for that element that I just said, which is you have to be
competency.
Yeah, you have to be capable of being dangerous. You have to be capable of violence. A gentleman who is capable of violence. That's what the number one thing that women tend to find attractive. That's why you see Edward Cullen, right? He could bite you and kill you, but he doesn't.
Edward Cullen's a pussy, man.
Tell that to
a fucking vampire.
Tell that to Twilight fans, man.
He's not even a fucking vampire. He's a fucking glittering, blood-sucking fairy. Let's be clear.
The author has spoken.
No, seriously, Edward Cullen's a pussy. How can you say that they like dangerous? Okay, maybe, yeah, whatever lah. I'm not gonna.
Suppose he was real and you had to face off with him in the fight. 100% you will lose. That kind of thing, So like, he has the capability to be dangerous. He has the capability to be violent, but he chooses not to exercise it. Gentleman beast,
Yeah, like from all this, right? I want to say something, but it's gonna be so offensive.
To who?
Just say it.
It's like I guess this is why most women think that domestic violence is okay.
Okay.
No, it's actually built up. A lot of it that I want to talk about that like another day, but like that's actually built up. A lot of it is gaslighting. A lot of it is built up into microaggressions that eventually escalate.
Because if you think about it like from another spectrum, right? It's like women like these kind of like dangerous men, and it's to the point like these manipulative bastards. They take advantage of their interest. They're like, oh, you're a bitch, or like, but you like it when I call you a bitch, how you gonna come slut, and then it goes on, and then to the point aggression enters. So it's like
that is also in some ways also down to the women as well as the men. I'm not victim blaming, but in a way it is somewhat down to the insecurities of the women. Like, they have that ideal picture, the gentleman beast. They see beast. Oh,
They see beast, but they don't see gentleman.
Yeah,
Then they think that's okay.
No, I think
Yes,
no, I
but
think
these actually take advantage of that, and then they gaslight these women, microaggressions. They slowly build up and into that.
That's why it's like very I don't know. It's like
just like how guys tend to go for women who are bad for them just because they've got nice tits.
Yes, exactly. They've got
Similar.
that psychometer, right?
I have that problem, Carl. I have that problem. I literally told the leadership of Muda that you don't have to worry about me getting bribed with money, but if they come with beautiful women, I'm done. I'm done. I'm switching sides right there.
Lompat party. You just reveal your secret on air, man.
You just reveal your
No. How to kata bobol.
Yeah, how to cut out the bubble is that you don't bribe him with money, he will get insulted. But if you bribe him with women, he will think twice.
Yeah. The power women can have on men is not to be underestimated.
Yeah,
That's why it's called a honey trap, right?
Yeah, honey trap. Women have started wars, dude.
yeah, but I can.
Helen Troy.
Yeah, basically, yeah. A male's desire for women has started wars. So what does that tell you about humanity?
Yeah, but the thing is, right? What Carl said is true because I am like that before this. I am still like that now, where I get attracted to a woman because she's beautiful or something like that. Then I stay like loyal to her, like to a toxic level, and I just cannot seem to like break away. And then even though people around me tell her that she's toxic and everything, but in my mind she's like the perfect woman, So I finally broke out after a while, after like something like really dumb happened, which I don't want to talk about right now. So
Hey.
so the cat is bored, is it? Sorry, cat.
Because we're talking about human attraction, not feline attraction.
Yeah, but the thing is,
they usually say
Hey. All pussies are awesome.
Fair.
yes, I wouldn't disagree at all. So anyway, I understand that is that women can also deal damage like that to men,
Absolutely. There's a lot of toxic women out there. Some of them with daddy issues, a lot of them with
some of them are super manipulative too.
Yes, exactly.
So the father plays a very, very important role in the development of the woman, and that goes for the mother as well for men. So exactly. that's why you always see men mommy issues, like the guys you were talking about just now, men mommy issues, and then women daddy issues.
Imagine needing your mom to help you withdraw money.
wait, remind me of the song that John Mayer song, "Fathers Be Good to Your Daughters." Because
be good to your daughters too, right?
Yeah. And then what was the other line? They will love like you do.
Yeah. I love John Mayer, dude. There's this quote. John Mayer only has two kinds of fans: guitar players and women.
How is your both?
Douchebag.
It's quite interesting if you look at his personality. Like you look at his relationships, right? He writes all these good songs and.
He's a douchebag.
Yeah, it's quite interesting if you look at. He's an interesting guy to study, actually, John Mayer. But he is a genius at guitar. That guy he's up there.
Yeah, I've seen him play guitar. Even
Have you seen his concerts?
as a guy get like attracted when he plays guitar.
Have you seen his concerts? The audience in his concerts.
Santana still rocks my world.
Oh well, yeah.
Santana is already like above John. He's like the Eternals. Santana is the Eternals, and John Mayer is like Iron Man. So that was quite interesting topic. I mean, like, but we still like don't understand the physical. I mean, like in Malaysia, why is it so difficult for guys to go talk to women?
Oh wow!
Because they're used to their mom yelling at them, I guess.
That's the thing, right? Like
tiger moms. Could be.
No, because it took me and my friends a while to like actually like go up to women in public to talk to them. It was until we reached like 28, 29 30, when we reach our 30s, then we start talking like, this is bullshit, man. Why we keep on doing the same thing to get girls? Like,
maybe it's like upbringing, because like in my school, all the guys, they'll just go up like, "Hey, jom couple."
Wow. Okay.
Legit, I can tell you the history. Like there's this one senior. He dated one girl from my form, one girl from the juniors, one girl from the. He just goes out and be like, "Eh, jom lah."
hey, during my time there was like this surat menyurat in sekolah rendah tau. Okay, so yeah,
Passing notes, yeah?
Yeah, passing notes, right? So you write a note like, do you want to be my girlfriend? Then there's a check box, yes, no, maybe. And then you fold it up like really nicely. Then you put perfume on it. Then you don't send it. You ask a friend to send it. So normally like a friend would be like,
Now modern dila.
Yeah, see, the problem comes when some men don't evolve from that. You
I
know?
guess so lah.
Yeah, so that's the thing.
Yeah, maybe the fact from like from what I can say lah. I mean like Malaysian guys are afraid of rejection because
All men are afraid of rejection.
Yeah, no, everyone is afraid of rejection.
All men.
Everyone.
Women too,
Everyone.
okay?
Everyone,
Everyone's
no,
afraid of
yeah,
rejection.
it's a survival mechanism. You know,
Yeah,
we have
yeah.
to have that. We have to have that. Otherwise, we wouldn't be human. You know.
yeah, but the thing is, whatever formula like Vindy Carlos says or whatever other things that I read about, whatever formula you use, whatever thing that you think that you know the formula for like picking out girls apa semua, the chances are still 50-50. You're gonna get rejected or you're gonna get accepted.
Yeah, of course.
So just might as well go for it, right? But then the
Yeah.
thing is, I learned that when I was like 31, and I'm like 34, and hasn't been like, I mean, minus the 2 years of the pandemic lah. So I haven't really have the time to fulfill my quota of like rejection to get to that person that I like yet. But hopefully this.
Hey, I saw your confession today in the group. Okay.
Was
I
that?
was like, yeah.
Good job.
No, the thing.
He names reading. It's great.
No, the
Really? I gotta see this.
Yeah.
No, the thing about that, right? I was in the meeting with the party just now. It was like really, really dry. So I was like browsing Facebook and everything. It's like, yeah, the group is gonna close. Might as well, right? Just say something.
Yeah. I'm not surprised about Nikki though.
Okay, no, we cannot gossip this on air because.
Hey, you've already put it out there. So
You put it out there. It's in fucking public.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
okay, me putting out
Illuminati,
that I have a crush on them is okay. But then we start gossiping about them here, like.
we're not talking shit about them. We're just saying,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
their names are there.
I'm not
Yeah.
surprised because she's awesome.
Or maybe
Alright,
you can do a
I'll
study on that,
come
Carl, on the study of my taste even by looking at all the 3 women that I put in.
I need to see the names lah. I mean, I didn't see the names, so you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's
So
on the confession question. Like,
Yeah. I know which one you're talking about, but I didn't go too deep into that because I was like, oh wow, incredible. You know, it was quite fascinating to see that there was something going on over there, though. It was interesting to read. I don't take part because like I don't have a reason to, but you know, it's very interesting to see. I was quite surprised that a lot of people actually
chose not to.
No, that was not a surprise. I was like, when I heard that he actually put some names, like, oh, okay, not bad. You know?
Yeah, but the
that
thing
was
is-
quite admirable actually.
Yeah, but the thing
Takes
is-
balls,
He was like one of the only few that actually did.
takes balls. Yeah, that makes you stand out from the rest. You know,
Yeah,
even if you get
absolutely.
rejected.
but this is why I'm pissed off
Absolutely.
with you, Carl. I know you for 3 years, and I know that you're smart, and to me you're good
Oh,
looking.
thank you.
But
Thank you.
I know from Whitney, one of our other friends, that there are girls who like him and all that thing. But then he doesn't. You really don't do anything at all. Why?
Focus on you, and the women will too.
Yeah, but until when?
Until when? You'll know. You'll know.
But the point is that I think Carl's got some integrity in the sense that he's not just screwing around, and because I think he wants to leave the country. So what's the point of starting something now, right?
Not only that, like just that's one I would say, but it's just like I'm just doing me, you know. I'm just doing me. Like I do the things that I like, and if people find that attractive, so be it. Good. But if not, then I'm still doing what I love, you know. Like, you know, that's what again, it comes back to the competency thing. Like if you work on skills, you focus on yourself, you know, make sure your hair is always neat. You know, I admit I'm not shaved right now, but you know, what's the reason for me to shave now, right? But
It's just us, right?
pick up a skill, just, you know, pick up a skill, learn, read, and you know, just like I said, you know, basically the one line that sums it up: focus on you, the women will too. It rhymes, so it's easy to remember.
Yeah, but here's one thing I realized about that post, that crush post. So if anyone who's listening to this who's not from the group, so the group is closing, and then people said that one of the guy who asked the question, do you guys have any crush in this group, and are you going to confess to them before the group close? So it's like, okay, I saw a few guys doing it, and then in the end I was like, what the hell, I did it as well, right? So
I'm really curious now.
yeah, so I did it as well. So the thing is, when I read through the names of those the guys who actually do it, they're actually quite aged, like above 30. You know,
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
That is when I think 30 is the mark when Malaysian guys learn how to like fuck it. Why all this takut rejection, all that? Might as well just do it. You know.
Maturity, yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. You
like-
lose 100% of the chances you don't take.
Yep.
Yes. Is that what one of the lines you use for erotica books? You miss 100% of the chance you don't take. Fuck
Oh
me.
my god. Okay, all the men in my erotica stories are all like competent. What Carl said.
Are they all vampires? Are they all vampires?
I have one vampire. Okay. I'll be fair.
Dude, that result is number 1 on the porn list. Okay, it has to feature in somewhere.
Yeah, okay. So we've been talking, if you guys realize, like almost 2 hours. So
Oh really?
I
I didn't
think
realize.
we're gonna end our first episode here. So thank you guys for whoever is watching or listening.
Alright, cheers, thanks.
Do you guys want to say anything before we leave for the first episode? Jasz?
No, not particularly. Thanks for the laughs. It's been great.
Tasha?
Yeah.
Wait, Tasha, before, are you gonna rant about one of your boyfriends that doesn't know how to change tire again? Oh my god, how hard is it to change a tire? To pump angin?
Bro, I don't know how. All I know
Right,
is that
calm down,
when-
Tash, calm down. Carl will send some weed later from...
Yeah, don't smoke
I mean-
anymore.
I mean, I wish I knew. I wish I knew, because like all these kind of skills, I learned it. I picked it up, like, because like, you know, you can't drive if you don't know the basics. But okay,
You know that I failed my... Just the last part, I failed my... multiple choice question in driving tests for like 4 times.
Wow.
that you know
what is it called
like, you
again?
know,
The
The
unang
Exam
Yeah.
portion, yeah.
I mean, okay, unang wise I don't really care, but like tire, bro, tire.
Yeah, but
I'm tired.
inside that there's questions about changing tire and all that.
Huh? Oh, I think different. I think.
How do you remember?
Changing tires is like one level up. Okay.
Yeah.
Putting air in tires, that's literally a pictogram. Why?
You just need to take the pipe, open screw, shove it like how.
Yeah.
Right, Carl, you have anything else?
If you're a Malaysian and you want to see change, register to vote, because that is now the bare minimum.
Yes, thank you,
Yes.
Carl.
I think that's it. Yeah. Thank you.
Do you want to be like a tour for Penang or something? Yeah,
Too many
anyways.
plans for the future. It's all muddled up right now. So
Yes,
I don't know.
yes.
We'll see.
We'll probably see Carl as one of the MPs in Canada. That's where he plans to go, by the way, Canada.
Yeah, but like MP citizenship tricky. You know, Malaysia. So
Yeah, I understand.
yeah,
So,
Either that or he becomes a marijuana dealer there.
legalized one, right? Yeah.
yeah.
No,
So,
why not?
why not?
Yep.
It's a legitimate career, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
yeah,
Difficult for foreigners, but yeah, if you can get in, very, very profitable.
yeah, if you do that, Carl, in Canada, I'll go like, fuck politics, let's go to Canada. Fuck Malaysia, let it burn. Let's go to Canada with Carl.
Flip off the whole country, Malaysia. This is what you're missing out on. Then show them the chart of the profits. You see, look, all the money,
Yeah.
all the money
I-
that
not
you
just
needed for
money.
COVID, right? Look at what we're doing now.
Like not just money. You guys have to show also like how like people are more like efficient after this.
No, you will see Carl in one of those YouTube ads. You know how to make money in Canada? I used to be a Malaysian, and then I
Are you
moved to
think of
Canada.
being in Malaysian?
We sell weed.
Yeah, it's I feel that is actually it's a missed opportunity lah for Malaysia. Thailand is doing it.
Let's
Yeah.
go green,
We
guys.
sell alcohol, guys. We sell alcohol and cigarettes. You know, these things kill people more than
Exactly.
more
But
than
I mean,
anything.
if they legalize it, then they can tax it. Like the government can actually make money out of it. It's like I
See,
don't
that's the thing.
understand
I suspect, right? I suspect that we're too lazy to come together and make these regulations and infrastructure. Look, you know, I'll tell you something about the uni that I'm applying to in Canada, right? I was going through the rules and regulations for students. There was one section, cannabis smoking areas in uni, yeah? And they actually separate smoking areas for cigarettes and cannabis. So
Nice.
it's gotten to the extent where, okay, and then they even say, you basically to the effect of, if you're a student and you want to do it, you know, just do it. But if you're staff, don't do it during working hours, that's it. So they've put in place, they've thought of everything. You know, there's vending machines that sell joints in Vancouver.
Whoa.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah. So like, they've thought of everything, right? So are we capable of coming together and doing that the same way? Then
It just needs somebody to galvanize it, you know.
it's not a priority.
To push it.
That's the thing. It's not a priority.
Because, like, you know, when you think about it, right, we actually have the perfect growing climate for it.
Thailand, best example.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Okay.
I know it's not part of lazy. It's because that they don't know how to steal from it. That's why they don't do it.
Possible, also, yeah. You eat into
okay,
profits of
I
other stuff.
I do have a question though. So like, what happens to all the drugs that get like, you know, like that the police take?
Burnt. It gets burnt.
No, I heard that it depends
Storage.
on storage, right? Storage one, but I heard that there's also jangan tangkap saya polis. This is just a rumor that Abang Mat SB jangan tangkap
Spekulasi
saya.
semata-mata.
Spekulasi semata-mata. Saya tak tahu ini betul ke tak. That I heard that some kind of shit like American Gangster is going on. You know, American Gangster where the police take drugs from out of the evidence box and then like they mix it
They
and then
sell
they
it
sell it.
themselves?
Yeah, but
sell
that
it
happens in every country, though, if you think about it,
Yeah, but
to an extent.
to an extent lah.
Maybe.
We can't prove anything. We can't
Yeah.
prove anything.
So
Sekali lagi abang
This is
polis
all
kita
just
orang ini spekulasi semata-mata.
hearsay. Just hearsay. It's just hearsay, right?
Yes.
Spekulasi sahaja.
Spekulasi saja abang Mat SB, jangan tangkap kami. Kalau nak tangkap Kal dulu, dia dekat Penang.
wow, throw me under the. I have been the least controversial, and you're throwing me under the bus. Maybe that's why you're throwing me under the bus.
Oh shit.
That's one way to get you to stay, Kal.
Oh,
jail.
wow. Thanks.
In jail.
Thanks.
You need to flash him some boots in order for you to stay.
Oh yeah.
Remember, that's his thing.
Yeah,
Males,
I don't think
men.
anyone. If anyone watches this episode, I don't think anyone will vote for me if I run for election now. This guy is a moron, and he can be bribed with women. This guy is a moron who can be bribed with women. Okay, guys. So thank you. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I don't know when we're gonna shoot it. So bye bye.
Yeah. Let me know. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was great fun.
Alright.
Thanks.
Don't leave yet.
Bye.
Don't leave yet. Okay. Bye.